Hey guys, thank you so much for hopping on. My name is Kelly of the Badass Biz Runners and K&K Biz Runners, and today I am talking about pre-scheduling your content and creating it ahead of time. So earlier this week, I talked about how it's important to be present in your groups and present online and not just schedule everything. And while that is true, you still need to schedule some stuff. So what we like to do is pre-schedule our weekly things. So we have weekly themes. Like every week you will see a coffee chat question on Monday. You'll see business tips on Tuesday, time savers like today. And we switch that up occasionally, but then we also just kind of pop in and out if we have a video to show you or something that happened in real life that we think would be of value to you. So today I want to talk about when you pre-schedule your content. This is a must as a business owner, because when you get behind, that's the last thing that you want to do, but you have to do it. All right, so I'm going to look at some of my notes here, and then I'm going to kind of walk you through what I do, what's part of our process. So to schedule our content each week, or to create it each week, it takes me about a half hour to an hour. And right now I'm still creating the graphics. However, our VA can do it. And there's some, because they're weekly themes, we don't have to keep creating them. Micah wants, do you want the mouse? Do you want this? Micah likes the mouse. Okay, here you go. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through, don't click that, Micah. Okay. So how we create our content, scheduling, and then how to repurpose it really quick. And I'm going to show you what I do in Canva each week and what I do in Later for Instagram. Okay, so one of the first tips I have for creating your content is tell a story, or, share what's going on in your life. Make sure that it's engaging and fun, because people want to get to know you as much as they want to get to know your company, your service, your product. They need to get to know you, who you're selling from or who they're buying from. Okay, number 2 is whenever you post things, make sure that you have a call to action. That's what a CTA is. So a call to action is, what do you want them to do after they have read your post? Do you want them to go to a blog post? Do you want them to buy your program? Do you want them to read something, post something, go somewhere, tag someone? So that's another way to engage them. Okay, and for your content, you want to create an image with every post. Sometimes I don't if I'm hopping on last minute, but an image, especially in Facebook and Instagram, you have to. An image, people are going to see that and respond to it more. And whenever you get responses, respond back, or comments, respond back, because that will up that particular post in people's news feed. So they're more likely to see it if it has more engagement. It's all over the place. Okay, use a content calendar to map out your post and what you're going to post. So what we do is we have one for November, December. We have kind of an outline. Okay, we know that we're going to push this program on December 1st. So we start with whenever the program is launching, and then we work backwards. Okay, when should we talk about it on social media? And really, you should be talking about whatever product or service you have a little bit every single day prior to your launch, because number 1, not everyone is seeing it. And number 2, people need to see something like 20, 21 times before they make an action, before they are ready to buy. Okay, so content calendar, and then cross promote your stuff across social media platforms. I have a lot of clients that just don't realize that, like, oh, I should share to Facebook and Instagram the same stuff. Yes, absolutely. Because we want to be consistent. We want more eyes on what we're doing. And just to give you an example, so Kristen went live on Tuesday and talked about getting your stuff done and having systems, and she wrote a blog post with it. So that became a blog post. We then created, we pinned that to our Pinterest page so people can find us that way. I may even send that out in our newsletter, like, hey guys, did you catch our latest blog post? And then next Monday, I believe, Monday or Tuesday, you'll see that I will post in here, hey guys, last week Kristen went live and talked about getting your stuff done and batching your stuff, systems. If you didn't see it, catch the blog post here. So we're not posting about it all at the same time, but we're using different avenues to get people back to us. So one Facebook Live might go to our YouTube channel, it might become a blog post, it might go out in the newsletter. It all depends on what we think is valuable to you and what we want to push that particular week. And again, there's no science behind it. It's whatever you feel like is best to add value to your audience and add value to your followers. Okay, so your posts should be engaging. They should be fun, interactive. They should have a picture. They should have a call to action. They should use a content calendar to stay organized, and then cross promote across social media. So I'm going to flip the camera around here and show you just an example of what I do to save time, because that seems like a lot of stuff. So I'm creating the content based on my calendar. And what I do is, like, every 2 weeks I go into our calendar and I write it out. And in fact, I'm behind you because I want to get December's outline done. I'm not going to write the content. I write the content week to week. Okay. So let me just show you something. So here's one way that I save time when I do it. Not right now, we're growing our Instagram channel. So every time, not everything I post to Facebook will go to Instagram, but a lot of it will. Sorry, my computer's slow. So what I will do is I will create a batch of graphics in Canva. Okay. Let me flip this around. All right, so you can't really see them, but this image here and then the image next to it, I created at the same time. And then, hold on, Micah, can you hold your own bottle? You can hold your own bottle. Hold your own bottle, bud. Sorry, being lazy. Okay, so this picture is for our content on Facebook next week. You'll see it on Sunday. This is our VA, Kristen. No, Micah, no. Maybe you'll see it. Again, my computer's super slow. No, Mill. No. Okay. Ugh. Okay, it'll come up in a second. But I have this image and this image that I created at the same time. Let's see what else. No, Micah. And because I'm on a roll, I don't know why this is not loading. Okay, Micah. So what I'll do is, because I have the filter already set, I have the font already in there, I'll just upload 2 different images, like save them, and then I'll come over here to our, I have a million tabs up, I'll come over here to our, oh, there it is, sorry. This is our later account, which helps us schedule to Instagram. And what I will do is I will just pull the images in. I won't even write the content yet, so like here, I pulled in these images, but I haven't even written the content. And then if you see, this is all my stuff that is ready to be posted. Micah, no, that's my computer. So at 4 o'clock on Sunday, I did write text for this. But sometimes what I do, oh, sorry. So this one I went ahead and scheduled, but there's no content. So I will have to go back in later, sorry, and add the content, but the image is already in there. That saves me so much time. This one I went ahead and, so this one is our content for next week. I went ahead and added it in there because I thought, well, maybe somebody will want to see Kristen's video. So I went ahead and added this, but I already had this image in there. So I'm not spending my time creating an image and then, sorry. I'm not wasting time when I creating content. There you go. You're so needy right now. I'm not wasting time creating an image and then writing and then going back and forth. And that would take me forever. So when you don't have a system in place, it does take forever. And that's part of the reason why Kristen and I have jobs, because when you're a business owner, you're so overwhelmed by having to post all the time, coming up with an idea, that sometimes people can impose their systems on you, or you don't even have a clue where to start because you don't know how to be organized that works for you. And that's one thing that's been hard, is because my organization is going to be different from your organization. But you have to find some sort of system that works for you, that's going to make sense in your brain. If it doesn't make sense for your brand or your product or service to have themed posts, to have a coffee chat every Monday, to have, that every Monday and Thursday you're going to talk about a product, then don't do that. But do something to where you are sending things to your different channels, you're giving value, you're engaging your audience, because they want to get to know you before they buy from you. So then your content creation is not the pain point. The pain point becomes turning those followers into clients. And you can do that when you're consistent, when you have good graphics, when you have a call to action, and when people are seeing your stuff all over Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Pinterest, your website. So hopefully that has helped you. I know I've been like all over. So get a system in place. We keep talking about it, and it does take some time because there's so many different systems out there. We can help you get a system if you really need one. Again, ours isn't foolproof, but it works for us. And Kristen kind of implemented in her own business, and then that kind of just carried over to our business, and it's carried over to my fitness business as well, because it makes sense in my mind. So however you learn best and whatever makes sense for you, that's what you should do. All right, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. It's getting chilly here in the Midwest, but it's nice. It's fall, so it makes sense. Have a wonderful weekend, and take some time to come up with a system, schedule it, do it for a week, see how it feels, see how freeing it is that you're not doing it last minute. And if you're still overwhelmed because you're scheduling it still, or still creating graphics when you know your time could be better spent, then get a VA. Hire a virtual assistant. If you need someone to help you long-term or short-term, we are here. We have amazing virtual assistants that we have trained that we can hook you up with, or we could take you on as a short-term project, or if you need something else too. All right, that's it for today. I hope you have a wonderful night.